Ele é norueguês, tem 23 anos, é campeão mundial de xadrez. É o rei do xadrez. Eu estou falando de Magnus Carlsen, que está no Rio Grande do Sul, veio participar de um seminário, jogar um torneio internacional de xadrez e agora está aqui em Porto Alegre visitando a Arena, visitou já o Beira-Rio e a Secretaria do Esporte, Lazer e Comitê da Copa. Hello, Magnus. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure.
So it's your third day here in Rio Grande do Sul. What have you visited? What you did like most?
Well, I went to a football game yesterday. I played. That was fun, and of course today to see the stadium for the World Cup and the Grêmio Stadium. It's been fun.
You visit Beira-Rio and Arena. Which you like more?
No, I really like the Grêmio Arena, but I think it's also going to be great during the World Cup. As I understand it, it's not completely finished yet, but I'm sure once it's finished, it will be great.
Have you heard about Grêmio and International? The stadium was like you thought, like you expected?
Yes, I've heard about the clubs, the great rivalry here in Porto Alegre. So it's fun to come here and to see the stadiums.
So I know you support Real Madrid. We talked it before, and you celebrate your birthday on just kick off the Real Madrid game. What do you feel? Did you feel about that? It was 60,000 people. So what do you feel about it?
No, it was a great experience. At that point, I was just filled with adrenaline, so I couldn't think clearly. But it was really, for me as a football fan, it's really a huge experience. Something that you don't get to do twice.
Just be with Cristiano Ronaldo, the best soccer player.
Yeah, it was fun to see the game, to be out there. Really experience of a lifetime.
And which are your best soccer players? Do you know someone from Brazil as well?
No, I know a lot of Brazilian players from both present and past, but it's hard to say who I like the most. But I hope that Brazil will do well in the World Cup. I think they deserve it.
Okay, and changing the game, the sport, about chess. You learned with your father, when you was 5. How was it?
It was not so easy, difficult at first, but once I got into it, I started to learn more and more, started to play some tournaments, and eventually I got where I am today.
And I know that this football against chess, you was confused about that. You stopped, you learn at 5 and come back to play at 8. That's it. So when you decided that you have to choose one of them?
No, I think it was clear pretty early on that I was much bigger chess talent than football. So I still enjoy playing football once in a while, but only as a recreational activity and not for any other purposes.
And when you play so fast. It's incredible. I can say that. How do you do that? How many players you are faster or forward the other player?
Well, I think it's not only about how fast you can play, how fast you can think, how many moves ahead you can think, but it's also about being accurate, thinking about the right things, making the right evaluations, and that's, I think, part of what sets me apart from the others.
And how do you prepare? How is your preparation for the match?
I prepare with my coach, my seconds, and also with the computer, and I guess the main emphasis is on opening preparation.
Okay, and do you play other sports as well? We're talking about football and tennis as well. How they help you to play chess, or Nothing beyond.
No, I think it helps me to stay in shape, and it's fun. And I think if I feel like I'm in good shape, then I can last the chess games better. I don't get tired towards the end. And I think when you feel well, when you feel healthy, you feel in good shape, you play better chess.
Of course. And some people call you like Mozart of the chess or a superhuman. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I think it's not the worst thing to be called the Mozart of chess, but it's just I guess when I grew up, I got some different nicknames, and that's the one that stuck.
Okay, and which one or who is your strongest opponent?
No, I think anyone from the top 10 in the world at least can beat me on any given day. So it's never easy for me, and I have to keep training, to keep being focused to stay on the top.
And after here, you go to other countries, yeah? What are your plans for the future?
Well, I'm going after here. I'm going to France for some exhibition games, and then afterwards I'm going to have a bit of a rest, and then some training before my next tournaments.
Okay, and now you are just finished. Can you leave a message for the ones who's starting playing chess?
I think the most important thing is just to have fun. That's as long as you're having fun, I think you're learning and you're doing something useful. So if you start out playing chess, and if it's fun, continue playing. If not, do something else.